Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
In Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Adventure time!
Hey Nidhi, welcome to the stream.
Fallen leaves, adorn my nook!
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up! There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork! Now you shall perish!
Alright. And I win. Imagine if we fight this Cuban Spiral Abyss. I'm gonna speedrun that. Yeah, once my Nahida is built, of course. Let's go crit rate. Okay, time for my dailies.
What they say is true.
Elysial Tower time trial. Let's go with time trial.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful
Okay,
it
कोई
is.
इवेंट आया है क्या? ये क्या है? Branch Master Cyrus Mondstadt. Maybe let's do that on the last day of this event. Or maybe जब सारे events unlock हो जाए हमारे. Time gated होगा ये भी ना? It is time gated.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
Dude, Nahida speaks so often, man. She's like Zhongli, but you know, without Osmanthus Wine dialogue. Zhongli also keeps on repeating his Osmanthus Wine. Okay.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
Okay.
You are not welcome here.
Little hands! Make yourselves at home!
Insolent.
Roll!
One with nature.
Stop! Hey!
Now you're testing my pay.
Huh? Oh, I press C instead of spacebar.
Share my knowledge!
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Dude, 5k quicken damage. And her ult is still up. No, not now. So, why don't we kill her once? You're still at it. You're still in between of your research. Right. Let's save jumping challenge for the last one. And why not? Let's do that. As soon as we know she died by falling. This time is no different. Come on. And here she goes again.
No, life lasts forever.
See, Nidhi, this is what you made me have done. She is dead because of you, man. How can you live with that? You just killed a innocent Archon. Don't simply run down. You want more? You want more? You want me to actually jump? Yeah, you want me to actually jump? You got that, man. You got that. See, man, this is what you have made me done. Now I cannot escape this reality. Oh. Neither is like, fuck, I'm not dying this time. Okay, sorry for killing her. Oh, a wrong one. My commission is right over here. But the reason she didn't die was because, you know, she switched quickly to climb the tree, man. When you jump down, she doesn't die, apparently. We are going to test that theory after this commission. Means another kill is gonna be on you, man. Now, is there a way to get there peacefully? Yeah, that way. Alright, Archon of Cabbage, climb the tree or climb the mountain. Whatever you like. Oh, I'll quickly check something. Not gliding, also jumping. Okay. I'll jump this time. Yeah, I believe that was the command now. Oh, nice. Let me just quickly test my redeem function. Redeem Gambari. Yep, it works. Oh, my chat is going out of. Okay, I need to fix that. My chat is speaking up to the map. I guess it was shift plus down, yeah. Now my chat will be within stream AoE. Haha, lol. Okay, now it's time to destroy some towers. Can we do that peacefully?
Everyone hold hands.
Dude, I was trying to quietly break the tower. I wanted to do it peacefully, man. ठीक है, now we have jumping challenge. Okay, so we are at the worst commission ever possible. And we are done. Now what do they need? Bigger rewards for me this time. I wonder what that can be.
Customers who like to haggle are the worst. Sorry, no credit and no bargaining.
Okay, where is my big reward? Dude, this NPC just clickbaited me.
Genshin does know a way around boats. Maybe I should chat with her more in the future.
Wait, I thought they were husband and wife.
I see everything.
I hope my theory will turn out to be true in practice.
Everyone hold hands.
I wonder, can cosmetics made from gemstones make your skin sparkle?
Even I wonder that. No, I don't. Okay, guess now we are doing the Archon quest. Alright, give me my primos.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Heart, Astra, applesauce.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Yay. Alright, now let's do the Archon quest. Not killing her before the quest. Oh, this event looks fun, man. And I guess that is a co-op event because there is a match button. So according to you, if I jump, I don't die. But I have a feeling even you're gonna clickbait me, man. She's gonna die. Dude, at this angle, she looks like a fairy. It's gonna fly.
I don't understand.
She's gonna die either way. Alright, let's start the Archon quest. Talk to Candice. Where are you, Candice? Okay, I was wrong. Admit it, we both knew. We both knew it, man. But we were still doing it for the thrill. Where are you, Candice? Oh, there she is.
Candace!
Yes. Auto skip.
Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment.
Yeah, blondies are not allowed inside. You need to be black or brown to go in. Okay, that was racist. I saw a lot of videos, Nahida not dying.
Before attending the meeting,
Even those were
you can promise me
clickbait.
one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Sure, I'll try not to.
Okay.
Wow, her eyes. Akasha pulses, the Kalpa flame rises. Finally, we are here. Do you wanna say something else, Candice?
They're all waiting for you.
Alright, Indra Archon, let's go. Let's see. Oh, wait. Where do I need to go again? Lol. Okay, it might seem that I am playing really slow. That's because I am playing with one hand. With the other hand, I'm eating my dinner. Toot, 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 toot. By the way, have you watched her teaser trailer? Nahida's trailer. The music is so good in that. Okay.
Everyone's here so early! But why
Oh.
isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
This crowd doesn't talk much.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Even
Are you
me.
ready?
I wanna pull Taya.
Very well.
Yeah, even you.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Nope. Hey, tell me the plan.
I gotta admit, it's bold. Telling me impressed.
It's worth a try.
Not
The point of
like they were
discussion
real.
is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
Okay.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Even me. Cutscene. Oh. Whenever the screens come, something interesting happens. Oh,
You're finally done.
look
I
at her
have some other
smiling.
stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. Know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You
Yep.
can tell?
Why were you
I'm
not
that
coming
good at
inside,
scheming
man?
or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
Yeah, instead of seeing reaction, you should be in there, man. We'll make our move on the next Garba day. What is this? Chinagarbha. Whatever that is. Let's call it
I was
Garba.
a little worried.
Okay,
Hopefully
bro, I
nothing
gotta
will go
go. Have
wrong.
school tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you
To
tomorrow,
be
Nidhi.
honest,
See ya.
I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind
Bye,
to
good
tell you
night.
that
Good night, Nidhi.
although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Thank you, Candace.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
Bring to home. Scarlet King.
Stay safe, everyone. I'll be here praying for you. Good luck.
Meet up with Al-Hatam. Where are you, Al-Hatam?
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful new life.
I'm not gonna join Aramites. Ooh, I wonder, can I use my skill to read? Never
Sounds
mind.
good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hit them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it.
He just said,
I
fuck you.
hope this is clear to you.
I understand it, except fuck you as well.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already
No,
do
fuck
that
you,
during the
Paimon.
meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs
That
to
was
do,
brutal,
after all.
man.
It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Makes sense.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Well, of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Hyman still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Was there any? I don't remember.
Wait. Seriously? Remember? We went into the desert not long ago to exchange hostages with the Aramites. Once we arrived, the ground collapsed due to an earthquake, and we fell into some ruins. Still nothing?
Latham is like, seriously, bro? We just went there the other day. But it is, it's been like a month to me. Wait, seriously? Remember?
Come on. It was a remnant of King Deshret's bygone civilization, and we found some messages left by a priest of the king, and learned about the existence of forbidden knowledge.
Oh, it's all coming back now. Thanks for reminding us.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
Knowledge pollution. Nice. Another occurrence of forbidden knowledge pollution.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
Okay. We must tell Nahida about this as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
Yep, let's save her.
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
अरे स्कारो मुझको बुलाओ भाई. कहाँ जाना है? पहले इसकी नेविगेशन कैंसिल करो भाई. ओके. Okay, so I need to be there. What are you thinking, man?
I see everything.
Whatever the boss says.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, you made it.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Yep.
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More canned knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
More weird
I'm
stuff.
a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response.
He's smiling.
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Me? What do you want?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What I may lack is faith. I'll make up with that my action.
Good. Conviction is the most important
Hi.
part of all
Hey
of
Slime,
this.
welcome to the stream.
Now, please get ready and put on this device.
Today I'm doing just the, catching up with the Archon quest. So, what's up, man?
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Okay.
Yes.
This is like that helmet in the Sword Art Online.
Really worried.
Neuralink.
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do.
Yeah.
It's best if you can do as I say.
Wear the helmet
To
and say
achieve
Link
this
start
impossible
the...
task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
YouTube no notification. I saw you live in game, so came here. Yeah, that is, issue with the YouTube, man. They're not fixing it.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I am ready. Link start.
Imagine this. We have
Hey, let me
orchestrated our
see
plan
his
and
helmet.
successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Sure, okay.
Now, open your eyes.
Oh, I'll have to... His eyes.
Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud.
The steering words have been written on the note. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording, you still...
It's done.
Even... What is the point of showing the dialogues if you're not letting me read it? I'll have a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
By the way, Slime, have you done this Archon quest?
But what's the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
Paimon never gets it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Yep.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha.
Nice.
You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth.
Yes, done already. Wait a minute. You have already done the quest? I mean, is it that short or it is going to take some time for me to complete it?
Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported you during times of need.
Yeah. Let's just call it like, Google for us, Akasha for them. Akasha.com. There's mental search engine. Now farming for Nahida.
After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Take some time. Okay. Dude, even I want to farm for him, but I'm just not having enough time.
A fool? A machine?
Yes, Paimon, you're a fool, and I'm a machine.
A slave to orders.
Ouch. I'm not a machine.
And that's why rules are so important.
Yes, rules are important.
In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
Wait, now I look at Paimon closely on my big monitor. She has stars in her eyes. See? Starry skies in her eyes. And her pupil is like moon. Pi moon. Yeah, enough of my philosophical theories.
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Ambiguous. That word is out of my vocabulary, man.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
That dude is just chilling around there. I'm just gonna eavesdrop and listen to all the conversation.
I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Yep.
Small projects?
Very small.
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Akasha is like the internet and Nahida can see your browsing history. Well, now if you put it that way... Fuck, dude, now I cannot get it out of my mind. Means neither incognito mode is safe from her. Ah, my eyes are burning. Oh, we are back here.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
She is god of wisdom. She know everything about you, man. And still, she smiles every day. Oh wait, that's why she doesn't wander off in the world. She know how creepy people are.
I thought we agreed on a plan.
Yeah,
How can you go
Mahamatra.
back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in
Dude,
the end, I still can't agree to it.
characters like Sinus should be, villain on the villain's team. Right? Look, he totally gives off villainous vibe, man. He would be a really cool villain besides Skara.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
Rahman. Incognito will not work on your ISP. Dude, you know a lot about incognito mode.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Dude, the timing was perfect. I know. That's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Lol.
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you...
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Okay. Signer jokes. Dad jokes.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Okay, so now he's calm.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know.
What?
Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City. ...
Wait,
how can we work with the guards?
Well, Traveler is honorary knight
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
2K watching. Nice joke, Slime.
If
Ouch.
I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
Okay, he's okay with the deaths of enemies.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
Oh, he just melted his heart.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Emotional blackmail. Wait. Is this joke racist? I don't know.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there is no other way, I can help. I know what I'm doing. What?
I knew you would say that.
Oh, double emotional blackmail.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Rahman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important.
Emotional damage. Oh, dude, I should add this as a voice pack to my Redeem store.
We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory.
Thanks for the idea,
Please,
Slime.
lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety.
Okay, now he doesn't seem that villainous.
Since you and
or
I
whatever
both
the word is.
recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do
You
this for our
have a
shared
deal.
dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Oops. Wrong button. Wait, I'll just finish my last piece of dinner. Can you imagine this whole time I was just playing with one hand? Candace's eyes are cute. Man, you should watch her eyes while she's smiling. Ik pe Nahida bhai. She starts swinging anyway. Oh, she disappeared. Just kidding. Boom.
Guards.
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need.
Give me Dendro Archon.
But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain El Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
Ain El Akhmar. Dude, this sounds like a terrorist group. Nahida is like child and play around.
As many as Ain El Akhmar. This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Yep.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible.
Yep.
And treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
You look commanding when you're working. Dude, traveler, this is not the time to flirt.
Because this is work.
You're much more friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
Oh, he's flirting back.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing's Paimon's scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance.
Finally.
But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
Chill, Paimon. You are still Traveler's emergency food.
The Akasha is still in
True.
operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Akasha is the supercomputer.
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain will
Google
be equally
Assistants.
intense? How can our feelings and
AI
opinions be predictable
and
down
AI
to the
algorithm.
letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive
He's
and
smart,
principled.
dude.
You were used to solving
Al
problems
Haytham
alone. That's why the Akasha
is a
could figure
hacker.
you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another.
Yes.
The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Let's go.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Look at her. What do we call these? Eyeliners?
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Why are you so close, Paimon? Get back.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Vigilant. Become a vigilante. Wear a mask.
General
Become Daredevil.
Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Grand Deshret Desert District. My name is Luxembarbo.
Laksham Barbo. Nice name.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Beep! Construct! Beep!
What the hell was that?
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Nice to meet you too.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your
What the hell was that, man?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
A guard immediately brings over a map, sign, and circles the
In 2
location.
days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
and the General Mahatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Yeah, it does feel pretty good.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Wait until the appointment time, 2 days after. Dude, there should be a skip button for this.
Time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert! Over there! Our helpers have arrived already! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you!
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
I guess I am just going to watch them die. They're fighting each other. Nice.
Shine down! Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, there are more.
Torn to oblivion.
Make yourselves at home. I see everything. Ha! Ja! 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 Ha! Ha! This is unwise. No life lasts forever.
Oh, Archon is dead. Lol.
Everybody stand back! Everyone hold hands! Ja! Ha! Ja!
Nice.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshred will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for— Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon on the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard. You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone, you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried. Looking good! I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Alright, I guess that is it for today's stream. Thanks for joining in, guys. We'll continue the story quest tomorrow. Bye.